Okay, so you have to have fun doing what it is that you're doing, right? You can't force yourself to do things that you don't enjoy. If you're a believer in the law of attraction, I am, then doing things that you dislike is going to like counteract the law of attraction, because doing things that you don't like and forcing yourself to do these things is going to lower your vibes, which you need high vibes to attract things. So you need to focus on doing things that raise your vibes. Whereas lowering your vibes is it's going to propel or repel things away from you. Okay, every time. If you're trying to grow a business, then I'm a firm believer in, there's so many things out there. So many people are telling you to do this or that, and that's how you succeed and everything. And the truth is there is no one size fits all solution to that. Like, you don't have to be in on every social media platform, and you don't have to put out a blog post twice a week, and you don't have to send out an email to your list every other day, and you don't have to, like, there's all these things that people are telling you have to do, and you don't. Okay, you don't. There's not a one size fits all solution to these types of things. But I do believe that you should like dip your toes into a little bit of everything, just to see what resonates with you and what you enjoy and what's working for you, and then cut out the things that don't, or the things that you don't like, the things that aren't working for you, the things that you absolutely hate doing. If you really want to still do the things that you hate doing, consider getting a virtual assistant, or somebody to help you do these things, because something that takes you an hour to do because you hate it and you're not very good at it and you keep redoing it because it's not good enough, it's gonna cause all sorts of stress, which is very, very, very bad for you. And it's gonna lower your vibes. It's gonna put you in a bad mood, but it's somebody else that might be their strong point. Okay, so you want to have fun doing what you're doing. All right, and then if you're trying to like get healthy or get fit or lose weight or whatever your goal is, then, and you hate exercising, there are ways for you to exercise that you enjoy. You can get it out there, and you can play a sport, or you can take up some other form of exercise. Learn something new. I hated exercise until I discovered yoga, and wow, yoga is essentially fancy stretching, guys. You can sit on the floor and do that while you watch TV. Like, that's how I started out doing yoga. I sat on the floor and watched TV while I stretched. Like, that's it. And because I actually ran across this blog post one time. It was like how to exercise if you're lazy or something. I was like, yeah, I need this. So that's how I got into that, and it's completely changed my life. And so you can try all sorts of things. You can take up some sort of martial arts, which I just really want to do that. It's on my to-do list. And then, or you could dance, or you can, there's all sorts of things you can do. You can go for a walk. You can focus on the food aspect instead of the exercise aspect. If you like to cook, you can experiment with new ways of cooking things. There's all sorts of ways that you can do it, and you can take what you're good at and what you enjoy, and you can incorporate it into whatever your goal is, whatever you're trying to accomplish, and make it fun. Okay, because that's how you know you're on the right track, is when it's fun. If it's ever not fun, that means you need to tweak it, and you need to change some things around, because you don't want to do things that you don't enjoy. Because for one, it makes for a very, very miserable existence, I guess, doing things that you don't enjoy. We only have so much time in our lives, okay? And you can't get that time back, so you don't want to spend it doing something that you don't like. All right, it lowers your vibes. You don't want that. It pushes your success away from you. It causes burnout. We're in this for the long haul. Okay, so the road to success is very curvy and very long, and it's not a quick solution type thing. So we're in it for the long haul. All right, these aren't changes that we want to implement for this month or this year and then throw them by the wayside. We want lasting changes that's going to last for a lifetime, because that's how you succeed in life. Okay, there's no short road to success. There's no quick way there. It's all curvy, and you have to be ready to. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, it's a marathon. So do things that you love. Try to change or tweak or delegate to other people the things that you don't enjoy. All right, because that's how you're going to be in it for the long haul, and that's how you're going to avoid burnout and overwhelm, and because those aren't good things, and we don't want those things. We want things that are going to change the whole picture instead of just the little bitty aspects of the picture. So yeah, have fun. If it's not fun, then you should change it. Point blank, end of story, period. If you don't enjoy it, find a way to fix it.